is going on, Taurus Squad? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, guys. So it is Saturday, June 7th when I'm recording this, but whenever you guys find this video is when it's meant for you. Okay. Now, keep in mind, my loves, this could be your energy that I'm picking up on or the energy of someone or something around you. And just a disclaimer, guys, that I will never, ever contact you directly to get a personal reading. Okay. All right. So Taurus Squad, what is going on with you guys? Past, present, and future. What is going on for Taurus Squad? All right, guys. Starting with your past, what is going on with Taurus in the recent past here? Okay, too many. What is going on with Taurus in the recent past? Okay, guys. So the first card we have here is the World card. All right, followed by the Knight of Wands reversed. Okay. Let's get one more and then we'll break this down. And we have the Tower card. So something shifted drastically for you here, Taurus. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. Behind that, we have the Three of Wands, the Three of Swords. Okay, the Empress reverse. This is very clear to me, guys. All right. Something has changed tremendously because you're realizing that something was not going to change in your life. So you made the, you changed accordingly, rather. Okay. So there could have been, keep in mind, guys, this could be you or someone around you, but I see an energy of someone that could be untrustworthy or irresponsible, okay, either in general or maybe irresponsible with you. And you guys are closing out a chapter here, or you closed it out. There's a drastic change that happened, okay, and this was something that was difficult for you to do, Taurus. So why is this World card here for Taurus in the past? We have the Eight of Wands. Let's get one more card. Why is this World card here? Why is this World card here? Let's get one more. We have the Page of Cups. And with whatever is changing, whatever chapter is closing, the new chapter you're going into here with the Fool card, because this is something brand new, you guys are bringing in a lot of different offers, a lot of different opportunity that wasn't there for you before. Okay, you guys could be building in ways that you haven't built before, but you're starting over. You're walking away from something because you just don't want the grief of it anymore. You don't want the imbalance that it brings. Okay. We have the Knight of Wands reversed. So why is this Knight of Wands reversed here? Three of Swords. Some of you could have been dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or someone that has that in their placements. But there's a situation that was disheartening. There's something that either outright broke your heart or it was just very disappointing. It could have been in regards to someone that you were closely tied to or something you were closely tied to. But you're like, I can't bend over backwards for this anymore. With the Empress card, something is done. You lost faith in something and you're feeling very strong after it because now you're more in alignment with your life purpose after letting something go where the love for it has fizzled out or the passion for it has fizzled out or your desire to be around it has fizzled out. Okay, guys, so we have the Five of Wands reversed. There's just a fight. You're not willing to fight anymore. Okay, so everything's changing drastically because you guys are not giving more energy to something. Okay. Like, guys, if this is someone like trying to be around you or have a conversation with you, like, I don't even see you responding at this point. So there's been quite a shift here because you woke up. You took the blindfold off. You see everything for what it is. Okay? And you're like, fuck that. I'm not fighting this. You realize that you may have been fighting for nothing. You're dropping something that was an illusion to begin with. And with you turning your back, you can expand. There's more that you're bringing into life. Okay, but it was a very conflicting chapter for you that now you're putting yourself in celebration mode and your ancestors are celebrating you because it's like, finally, you made the right judgment call here, Taurus. Okay, so again, with this Tower card, things are changing very drastically. Why is this Tower card here for the past? We have the Four of Cups. Look at what my stubborn Tauruses did. You guys accepted the change that needed to happen. And for anyone new, I am a Taurus, all right? So you cannot get mad at me when I say that because I'm talking to myself too, okay? But guys, yeah, you've accepted that something drastically and radically needed to change. Okay, you were very real with yourself. This didn't come from a place of emotions, came from a place of logic. And you were real with yourself that something or someone in your life was just shit. Okay, it could have been a way that you were living. Okay, but there's just something that you're not accepting it anymore moving forward, and that's drastic for you because this is something that was very heavy on you, Taurus. Okay, and your spirit right now is like, oh, thank God. Okay, with the Temperance card, your soul is so grateful because now you're on the right path. There's something here, guys, that made you feel like you were bending over backwards in areas where you weren't supposed to sweat. Imagine bending over backwards in areas where you weren't even meant to break a sweat. All right? Imagine the heaving that one would do after running a few miles when Spirit's like, oh, what do you mean? That shit was right next door. You just have to walk 10 feet. You ran 10 miles? I mean, good for your heart, but dumbass, that shit was 10 feet away. You know what I'm saying? So like your spirit is just so proud of you guys. There's a higher version of you that's proud of the version of you you're coming away from. Okay, because you changed something that was such a huge burden. This could have been a person, this could have been an environment, this could have been a habit. Okay, so in the present moment we have the Seven of Cups flying out here. Get two more cards and then we'll break them down. We have the Emperor reversed. Okay. Seven of Cups, Emperor reversed. Nine of Cups reversed and the Moon card. What do we have at the bottom here? The Nine of Swords reversed. Interesting. Taurus, yeah. You're just over something. The Nine of Swords reversed, the Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Swords, like, you're cutting something out and sleeping like a baby. Because honestly, there's this energy that's coming through very strongly right now in the present moment. Okay, and with the Emperor reversed, this is either someone or something where it's like, you know, there's tricks up the sleeve. There's a sense of moving things forward kind of like in a corrupt way. Like you just have so much clarity that something is an illusion, something is so corrupt, something is not fulfilling, and you're just not losing sleep over this anymore. Like you guys have gotten to the point where it's like, nah. Okay, why is the Seven of Cups here? Let's talk about the Seven of Cups. Why is this here? Why is the Seven of Cups here for you? Page of Swords reverse. The Nine of Pentacles. This is definitely the energy of I'm better by myself. Okay? Because there's something where it's like you clearly see the illusion or the delusion behind it. Okay? Like, if I could imagine someone speaking to you and you just like, you could be half listening, but I just see you tuning it out and being like, oh my God, everything that is being said right now is complete and utter bullshit. Like, I don't want to hear it. Okay? Like, you know what's up. You know what's up. Okay? And this is something where you're not putting effort no more. And that's bringing you to a very stable place, because this is something that, you know, at this point was wasting your time. So why is the Emperor reversed? And this is the center card. This is the central energy. So why is this card reversed here? We have the Lovers. We have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, guys, it's like, whether this is a person or a company or some sort of environment, like something or someone wants to grow with you. Okay. But the energy behind it just seems very insincere to me. And it's showing me that deep down inside, you know that. Like, you're choosing to stay alone. Or you're choosing to stay out of something. You're choosing to hone in, again, because the blindfold is off. You see it for what it is. Okay? And there can feel like there's a bit of unfinished business here, but not really on your end. Like, what's done for you for sure is the effort that you're putting into something. Like, I just, you know, let's say this is a person, guys, like maybe you'll get a few text messages and stuff, but you, like, you're just, your heart is done. You're done. Okay? So again, we have the Moon card and the Nine of Cups reversed. Let's get one more card for this, for your present moment. We have the Justice card. A karmic cycle has ended. And I also see a lot of karmic justice coming in for you guys. For a lot of you who have suffered or just went through unimaginable things, you have justice coming in, because again, there's something here that you're letting go of that you were bending over backwards for, and there's so much bullshit attached to it. So it's like you were sacrificing so much for something that wasn't nearly worth anything. Okay? And you guys could have dealt with a lot of misfortune, but now I see you finding peace again after this ends. But guys, something made you experience misfortunes that you otherwise would never have experienced. Like, it was solely because of something or someone that you were attached to. Okay? So moving forward into the future, what is going on here? We have the Queen of Swords. If you guys hear snoring, that is Willow. She fell asleep next to me. Girl, where is she? Oh. My dog is broken, y'all. So we have the Queen of Swords and the Star card. So Taurus, you're being cold because you've lost complete faith. Okay? And that takes a lot, because when a Taurus fucks with something, it's gonna take a lot for us to completely, like, just throw in the towel. Because we're going to be like, you know, Taurus is a very psychic sign. So we're going to be like, okay, we're going to look at you. We're going to see the bullshit that you've been through. We're going to see you weren't hugged enough as a child. We're going to see, you know, the shit that you still carry. We're going to see that. So we try to really humanize, like, you know, a lot of bad people, or we try to see the good in a lot of bad situations. And it's just like, it gets to the point where a Taurus could lose themselves in the name of empathy and understanding. You know what I'm saying? So this is something you're just like, no, it is what it is, and it's not going to change. Okay, whether it's a person, place, or thing, it is what it is. It's not going to change. I got to move away. I have to be cold towards this. and other opportunities come in, and there's other opportunities that you're creating for yourself. But this is something that was just so conflicting. For some of you, this was something that you didn't even talk that much about, an imbalance that people may not have known that you were dealing with. Okay, so again, it's like your ancestors are celebrating that something has ended. What, even if it's ended like harshly or abruptly, I see your spirit team really like just dancing to this, guys. So Queen of Swords, why is this here for your future? Why is this Queen of Swords here for your future? Why is this Queen of Swords here? We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. And we have the Fool card. You guys are cutting off what was causing misfortune. Okay? You're going towards a completely new road. Guys, yo, I'm telling you, and I've been feeling this so strongly. I feel like this is going to be a life-changing summer for Taurus, okay? And if you're seeing this like at the end of summer or after summer has ended, then I just see the next few months being so good for you, Taurus. Okay, this video is going to come in right when it's supposed to. But guys, like, strap up, you know, like buckle up. There's going to be a lot here coming in for you to look forward to. And this is going to be exciting, and this is going to be new. And like Taurus says, we like routine. So the fact that there's something that's like, it makes us say, you know what, fuck the routine today. Like, let's do something I wouldn't have normally done. And you see so much happiness. And again, it's after you closed out some sort of chapter. It's after you threw in the towel. Okay? There's a lot of healing that comes in for you this summer. Okay? Or just in the next few months of whenever you're seeing this. Okay? And again, Taurus, something I keep seeing for you is that you go against your norm. Okay? This, like, Taurus is, yeah, we like to go out to eat. We love going to restaurants. We like traveling. We like nice things. Okay? But this could be you traveling to a place that maybe you never saw yourself at, or maybe just not this soon. Trying things that you would never try, going to places maybe that wouldn't be first on your list, because as much as we love going out, we like convenience. So, you know, that really good spot, you know, that's like 20-30 minutes away with plenty of parking, we could do that. But sometimes if it's like, hey, drive all the way over here and then we're going to do this and then we'll stay here overnight. And it's like, you know, that could be weird for a tourist sometimes. But whatever your norm is, you're going to get out of your norm. And I like that for you guys, especially to my Taurians that have been in hermit mode. Like, I really see you guys, like, being seen, going out, doing shit. All right? But there's something that you have completely lost faith in, and that's the reason why you're coming out of your shell like this. All right, so we have the Queen of Cups. Guys, losing faith in something brings you peace. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I also see Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. But I'm just seeing this as you, like, truly, honestly, and genuinely being done with something and finding peace because you're finally there, because you finally let go. And guys, this doesn't have to be a person. Like, you could have let go of procrastination. You could have let go of being hard on yourself or feeling bad for yourself. It could be things like that too. All right. But there is something causing a lot of imbalance. And again, Taurus, I don't think that this is something that you spoke about a lot. Okay. But it's something that you're no longer losing sleep over. Okay. And you made the right call because, you know, Spirit saying you couldn't trust this. And it wasn't the way for you. It was derailing you big time. Okay. So the last card, Taurus, that we have for the future is the Page of Pentacles. Why is this Page of Pentacles here for your future, Taurus? We have the Ace of Wands reversed. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. So there's something that you fully let fizzle out because there's something else that you're very invested in, that you're working on, and that's bringing you a lot of happiness and stability. Okay. Guys, so again, I'm recording this June 7th. I feel like by the end of the summer, there's something that you don't even see. Like at the point that you're watching this, like you don't even see what's about to come in. Like by the summer end, you're going to be like, I never expected myself to be invested in something so different and, you know, and to really enjoy it. But I see you being invested in something that at the point that you're watching this video, you might not even know it exists. Okay. So I really love this for you guys. And there's something where it's like, there's something that you can manifest that tries to stay around you. And you're like, no, you're not letting something bring you to a low place anymore. Okay. So squad, let's get some cards of advice. If this is resonating with you guys so far, there's links in the description below to donate, as well as my wish list if you guys want to surprise me and bless the home. Okay. And of course, if you need a personal reading, it is there on my website. All right, guys. So this is Energy Oracle. Let's see what message Spirit has for you. And guys, I'm not sure who it was. I had someone get me the Unoffendable book that was on my wish list. It didn't put your name or anything unless you didn't write like a note. But thank you. If you're watching this, if that was you, thank you. All right. Taurus squad. But yeah, guys, a lot is going to change for you. Like, get ready to switch up the routine, Taurus. We have man holding a heart reversed. It could be that someone's extending their heart to you, Taurus, but it's too late. You lost faith in this. Care and connection reverse. Like, there's a connection you're not interested in keeping. Okay? Because you were not balanced at all. Something was causing you to constantly be in disarray. Like, I feel like something is being offered to you and you're not even looking. We have Door to Spirit. So it's like, you guys got to understand that what you're doing, what you're going towards, it's so much bigger. Like, you have such a connection to Spirit now that you're not tied to anything anymore. All right? You're not holding your heart out anymore. Look at this. Man holding a heart reversed and woman holding a heart. Okay? And then we have broken heart behind that. And appreciation reverse. So somebody, like, guys, this is you saying, I wasn't appreciated. The fuck? I wasn't appreciated. All right? I was always left at the gate near the garden, but it's like I could never get in. And you're realizing this is why I could never get in. Like, I just want to be in that fucking garden. Okay? So, oh, man, guys. This is powerful. Let's get some cards to accompany this. There's a cycle that's definitely done, Taurus. Yeah. You're not putting effort into something anymore. You're choosing to wait for better. And you're standing your ground with that. And because you're standing your ground, you know, Spirit is seeing this, guys. Your ancestors are seeing this, that you're finally like done with a connection or situation and you're willing to wait for better. And you get that with the King of Pentacles. This is the most well-established person, you know, in the deck when it comes to like stability, money, all that. And this is your energy, guys. Like, there's a fire and healing that comes to you when you leave a situation that was no longer serving you. So yeah, you choose to sacrifice and let something go for a new beginning to come in with this Empress here. And guys, you have so much balance in life because there was something that was derailing you. There was something that was always a fight. Like, it was always some sort of bullshit. And you guys opted out. And I'm very proud of you, Taurus. Okay? So guys, get ready for a new normal. Get ready for a switch up in routine. Get ready to be excited about something that at the time you watch this reading, you might not even be, aware of its existence. Okay. I love you guys so much. And again, squad, if you guys need anything from me, check out the description below this video. Take care, guys.